Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Anshika Mishra. Let's look at today's top medical news. Can eating more potatoes lower risk of heart disease? Study sheds light. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that potato consumption moderately reduces the risk of all-cause mortality and cardiovascular disease-specific mortality in adults. Potatoes are a staple food in many traditional diets, making them one of the most commonly consumed vegetables worldwide. They are a rich source of potassium, vitamin C, dietary fibers, and numerous bioactive compounds, all of which are essential nutrients that offer cardiovascular health benefits. However, despite these nutritional advantages, potatoes are often not recommended as a vegetable diet due to their high starch content. Their high glycemic index has been linked to an increased risk of cardiometabolic diseases. The latest Nordic Nutrition Recommendations suggest including potatoes in regular diet, but they do not provide specific guidelines due to insufficient evidence. Additionally, past studies examining the relationship between potato consumption and cardiovascular disease-specific mortality have yielded inconsistent results. In the study, a total of 77,297 adults aged 18 to 64 were enrolled. Participants underwent 3 cardiovascular health screening. During each screening, semi-quantitative food frequency questionnaires were used to gather dietary information, which helped calculate weekly potato intake and daily cumulative mean intake.
Are you also aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possesses in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code provided or access the link in the description box below.
Information on all-cause and cardiovascular disease-specific mortality was obtained from the Norwegian cause of death. Appropriate statistical analyses were conducted to determine the association between potato intake and the risk of all-cause and cardiovascular mortality. The results showed that men consume more potatoes than women. Those with higher potato intake were often current smoker, more physically active, and less likely to be obese. Lower potato intake was linked to higher diabetes prevalence. Participants consuming 14 or more potatoes weekly had a lower risk of all-cause mortality compared to those consuming 6 or fewer. Each 100 gram per day increase in potato intake reduced the risk of all-cause and cardiovascular mortality by 4%. The significant link between potato intake and reduced cardiovascular mortality was seen only in men. The findings indicated a modest inverse association between long-term habitual potato intake and the risk of all-cause and cardiovascular disease-specific mortality. Previous studies that reported either an adverse or no impact on all-cause mortality risk often grouped processed potato products with whole potatoes. Notably, specific methods of preparation significantly influence the nutritional profile of potatoes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.